welcome back to the brand new season of W Series. After the heat of Miami, the temperature is about the only thing which has remained the same for this totally different circuit. And for the first time on a race day, the W Series is at the circuit of Barcelona, Catalonia. It is time for race 3 for this groundbreaking championship in 2022. Lights out, and we're racing for race number 3 of W Series in 2022. Perfect getaway for Jamie Chadwick alongside Master and Apprentice, because you've got Alice Powell trying to fight off Abby Pulling in the battle for P2, and Beitskevitz getting involved as well, making the move, thinking about it into turn 1. The two who know each other so well, side by side up to P2 for Abby Pulling, who gets ahead of the driver who coaches her, Alice Powell, who loses a position off the start line, and going to the inside was not the answer for Beitskevitz, because roaring through is Emma Kimmelainen to climb up to 4th. No surprise, though, that Chadwick holds the lead. Yeah. And he is very close on the exit, and Chloe Chambers finding her way through the gravel to lose places. And to make it very tight, that's car number 8, who was off the road into the gravel, and they try to make it cleanly through. Don't often see it 3 wide through there. Might be about to head up the hill. Babakovic trying to get involved, Abby Eaton trying to go the long way round, and they will all make it through turn number 9. And look at this to the inside, making the move, Bruna Tomaselli with a nice move to the inside for 12th position, and through she goes. So Bruna Tomaselli finds herself gaining a place. They're fighting all the way through at the back of the field there, the Racing X driver. That is Bianca Bustamante off the road into the gravel to give the position to the American driver, Chloe Chambers. It's the first opportunity that Alice Powell has got to go for a move, thinks about it, and then laid on the brakes. No opportunity this time around. The gaps are close, and this time the patience has run out. Can she avoid contact? Millimeters in it when they stood on the brakes. Sarah Moore has had enough at looking at the rear wing of Jess Hawkins in front.
It's getting tight now onto the main straight here, Alex.
Nearly nudging her out of the final corner. This is the chance to make the move. Got the exit, got the inside line. All about picking the braking now. This has been laps in the making for Sarah Moore, who improves to the points. And despite Jess Hawkins' best efforts, they're going to make contact, pinch to the apex, and Moore just roars around the outside.
It's looking fairly clean for Jamie Chadwick, as it has most laps. She's a driver that, Alex, like you say, she's been so consistent, and she's used to being in the lead of races in W Series. So the one thing that, as much as we talk about the pressure that she has to deal with, she's used to dealing with this on a regular basis. So I guess that experience is paying off in these situations now.
Abby Pulling can see that first win in the championship. It's right there. It's within her grasp, but it's currently in the possession of Jamie Chadwick, who checks the left mirror and the right mirror and trying to dart, trying to make a move that wasn't really on. Abby Pulling trying to make herself large in the mirrors, but she's going to get within 0.3 of a second. She will chase Chadwick over the line, but if Jamie Chadwick can get the last chicane right, she's going to take a 5th win in a row. It's a masterful performance. Powell put the pressure on Abby Pulling. Abby Pulling gave it everything for her first win. It's not to be today, and after half an hour plus a lap, Jamie Chadwick looks up and sees the checkered flag first. Jamie Chadwick wins 5 races in a row, and for the 9th time in W Series, Jamie Chadwick wins in Spain, and try as they might, they can't knock her off the top step of the podium.
That was a mighty drive from Jamie Chadwick. She didn't streak away from the field like we've seen from her at previous rounds. The pace across the whole field at a circuit they all know so well, super tight. But that was a consistent drive, a measured drive, and she handled the pressure well there.
It doesn't matter where we go. It doesn't matter what sort of conditions they are at the moment. Jamie Chadwick cannot be caught.